My boyfriend said I was too ambitious when he dumped me last night. I saw him at the gala honoring my nonprofit. The text came at 2 a.m. Saw you on stage tonight. You look different. I stared at James' name on my screen, perned the first message from him in 3 years. 3 years since he'd sat across from me at our favorite coffee shop and explained why he was ending our 2-year relationship. You are just too much, Kate. Too ambitious, too focused on changing the world. I need someone who prioritizes us, who wants the same life I do. Translation. I needed someone smaller, someone who would orbit his dreams instead of pursuing her own back. Then I was just starting my environmental nonprofit with nothing but student loan debt and determination. I'd asked James to believe in me for 1 more year. His response was to move out the next day. Last night was the Environment and Innovation, where my organization received the $500,000 grant we'd spent months competing for. I accepted the award in a vintage adore dress I'd found at a consignment shop, Perrin, a far cry from the threadbare sweaters I wore during our relationship. Then I spotted him across the ballroom holding a champagne flute and staring. James was there as someone's +1, looking exactly the same except for a slightly receding hairline. I pretended not to see him as investor after investor approached to discuss future collaborations. The mayor asked for a photo. A famous actress requested a meeting about becoming our spokesperson. I was on my way to meet my team at the after party when James intercepted me near the coat check. "You look amazing," he said, eyes taking in my dress, my confidence, the recognition badge still hanging around my neck. "I always knew you'd do well." "No, you didn't," I replied simply. His smile faltered. "Of course I did. I always believed in you. I could have walked away, but something made me stay. You told me I was too ambitious," paired those exact words. "You said I'd never find balance or happiness, always chasing impossible goals." "I was wrong," he admitted, stepping closer. "I've been following your work. The water filtration project in Arizona was brilliant. Maybe we could grab coffee sometime." Shrees up. The irony was almost too perfect. 3 years ago, I would have given anything to hear those words. Now they felt like small change being offered to someone who'd just won the lottery. "I am catching an early flight tomorrow," I said. "We're breaking ground on our new research facility in Seattle another time then." His voice held a note of urgency. I smiled genuinely. "The funny thing about ambition, James, is that it doesn't leave much room for steps backward." As I walked away, my phone buzzed with a text from Eliza, my girlfriend of 18 months. "The team is going crazy over the grant. Bear up. We're popping champagne without you." I Dexy back a heart and quickened my pace. Sometimes people who claim you are too much simply reveal they're not enough, and sometimes the greatest revenge isn't proving someone wrong, but completely forgetting they needed to be proven wrong in the first place. Etri Claude can make mistakes. Please double check responses.